Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on out there? Make this video document gangstalking going on in my life for the last 12 years. If you've been following my videos, you know I just lost my job about a month ago. Which led to me losing my apartment. I had to move back to my family apartment. My plan was to move here and save up money. I could move to another state when I get my income tax in a few months. I'm still gonna do that. The thing, moving to another state. Well, basically, I've been gang stalked 12 years here. Every single person I had a relationship with on any form is down with this gang stalking shit now. You know, they brought them in like pretty much all the same way. They voice to scold me all day saying a whole bunch of stupid shit. All day. So I become numb to the voice to scold. Then they come with the street theater. Example, this weekend, I've been getting poisoned since I moved back in here every fucking day. I think I'm poisoned right now. Yeah, I've been getting poisoned every day since I moved back in here, so I've been like super tired. Tired all the time. I'm tired. Like I've never been this tired in my life, yo. And I have been this past few weeks. But I guess, I don't know, this weekend, that's the first time I got like a little money in a while. So I was gonna go out to the bar by myself, but I was just so fucking tired. Like, I started drinking, pre-gaming by myself, listening to music. I just got so fucking tired, I went to sleep. But as soon as I wake up, their voice is sculling me. Oh, he's a bitch. You seen what happened yesterday? Like, so I guess they did like some street theater when I was sleeping or something to get more people to hate me. I think because like some of my former friends was about to hit me up and they did the little street theater shit. Like, don't chill with them. I don't know what they did, but they did something. But boom, moving to another state. The reason I'm gonna move to another state is to reset their smear campaigns. Like, I know it's not gonna stop the gang stalking. Thanks to all you great people on YouTube. I know this shit is worldwide. So, you know, I could move to another country. I'm still gonna be getting gang stalked. I know this. But what it would do is it would reset their smear campaigns. Because they already got everybody in the city hating me. And they did it in a way that's very fucking clever, in a way I can't defend myself. Because with all the voices going on, I don't know what's street theater and what's voice to skull at this point, especially when I'm getting drugged every day. It's hard to make out the difference, and sometimes you just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck most of the time. And when they catch you in that I don't give a fuck phase, like, that's when I tend to lose the most friends. Like, whatever, this fucking voice is going off. They talking shit about me. That's like, if you react to the voices, that's how you get institutionalized. If you don't react to the voices, that's how you lose friends and family members. So it's a win-win for them. Like, they get something out of it. But fucking moving will reset their smear campaigns. What I mean by that is they convinced everybody here to hate me. So when I move to a new city, like their little tactics, it's gonna be very ineffective, especially when I'm about to move. I like to move. I like to try to be around places that got a history of murder, because people that's brought up around that, when you play these Gangstalking games around them, like you talking shit, saying you want to kill me, I'm scared of you. Any real nigga gonna know, like, yo, if you really want to kill that nigga, you know where he live, what's stopping you, you know? But when you get around these, I call it hood mentality people, well, they look at that shit like, oh, he's talking shit about him. But I don't even know who this person is, where he's at. Like, I'm getting voice to scold all the time, like, so they look at me like a sucker for not doing nothing. But when there's really nothing I can do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I come outside, there's nobody here. Never. It's 12 years. Like, that's why I said I get to the point where I just don't give a fuck no more. I'm like, whatever, these niggas clowns. But a lot of times when I adapt that mentality, that's when I lose the most people. Like, so it's like, either be on edge all the time, like react to every fucking voice you hear. Maybe you could keep some friends and shit, or don't give a fuck and lose everything, but you'll stay out of the institutions and you won't look crazy, but then you'll look like a sucker. You know, but yeah, so I'm gonna reset their smear campaigns. The place I'm moving to too, like, they be murdering niggas, so I'm hoping, like, when they do these fuckery games, they'll see through that shit, at least for a while. I know eventually they'll catch me, like, you know, drug me or something, put cameras in my crib, and be like, oh, look, he's scared, and they're gonna convince some people. It's inevitable. But, hoping it'll give me enough time just to meet a female and start a family, for at least I can have that. Because right now, yeah, I feel like I'm in jail every day. Like, for real, like, I was literally, alright, I lost my job. I've been trying to get another job, and I found out I got a warrant. I got a warrant because my car was unregistered, so I stole some license plates, put it on my car just to try to get to a job. It was supposed to be a temporary solution so I get some money or I could get my license fixed. But I got pulled over. This is January 2019. We about to be in November in a few days, 2019. So bang, whatever, they gave me the ticket, you gotta go to court. I went to 3 different courts. My name was not on no docket. 3 different courts, bruh. The last court I went to, this lady at the front desk, she told me, she was like, oh, this happens sometimes. Like, if your name's not on the docket, then they'll send you a letter and reschedule your court date. Or maybe they just might throw it out and you won't get no letter. So I'm like, okay, like, I since I started getting gang stalk, I make it a point to stay out of legal trouble as much as I could. Like, I try to stay away from, like, any type of crimes, really, because I'm being watched 24/7. You know, so if I do something, I'm gonna go down for it. Like, for real, I think when you get gang stalk, it was very hard to move in that light. Like, for real, it's hard to make money in the streets because they watching you 24/7, and any little thing, they'll arrest you for that shit. Like, I could go to steal a candy bar, I'm gonna get arrested for that shit, you know? Like, because I'm a target, so they watching everything I do. They can see exactly what I can see. Like they know my thoughts for me as soon as I think them. Like, so it's like, it's hard to move like that. So I stay away from that shit. But yeah, she said that shit. And at the time, I was thinking, yo, this is some gang stalking shit going on, because I'm real in tune to that shit. I'm like, all right, this motherfucker's a gang stalker. I could tell fast, like, and it's like a gift and a curse here, because it's a gift because you know this motherfucker's a gang stalker. Once you realize how to tell who's a gang stalker and who's not, like, you realize, yo, pretty much the whole world is gang stalkers, nigga. Like, for real. Like, pretty much the whole fucking world. If you were a target or you a stalker, like, there's very few people in between. Like, there's very few people. Fucking, yeah, so she said that shit. I never got a letter. You know, I just kept living my life like, oh, maybe they threw the case away. I lose my job. I got another video talking about how that happened. A lot of gang stalking fuckery. I lose my job. So I'm looking for another job. I'm filling out apps. Everybody's like, nah, we ain't fucking with you. Nobody was fucking with me and shit. Only the jobs that would fuck with me is like jobs that pay $10, $11. It's like, nigga, I might as well collect unemployment for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So then there's one job I've been waiting for since I got fired. It's been like a month. I've been hitting them up like twice a week. Like, what's going on with my background check? The other jobs just tell me, oh, you're not qualified, but they didn't explain it. And then there's one job told me, oh, you could call these people. They're the people doing your background check, and you could ask them what's going on. So I called them up. First time they told me it's still pending. Second time they told me it's still pending. Third time I got through a lady. I guess she was like one of those in between people I was talking about. Like, she didn't know what's going on, and she actually told me what was going on. That I got a warrant for my arrest because of the shit that happened in the beginning of the year and shit. So that's why no jobs want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how they move. They do shit like that. Keep you fucked up. They got a big campaign going on about me that I'm lazy, I don't want to work. I'm like, nigga, I deal with this gang stalking shit for 12 years. Every job I had, I'm getting voice of skull 24/7. I see the people in there go from treating me like a normal person to treating me like I'm fucking Hitler. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see that shit happen. Like, so I've been, all right, they converting these people to gang stalkers. And I still go to work. 12 years of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Deal with this shit every day. Like, no doubt that shit weighs heavy on a nigga. Like, lately, all I've been thinking about is suicide. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's all the fuck I've been thinking about. I didn't think about other shit. But I believe in God and shit, so I'm like, you know, if I kill myself, I go to hell. That's always where I land at when I think about that shit a lot. Shit is hard being a target, nigga. Like, I hear these people, they go around talk about their struggles. Like, I'm like, nigga, your struggle, like, I would kill somebody to have your struggles over my struggles, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like third dimensional shit. Like, nigga, I'm dealing with some whole other advanced shit. Like, and I still keep kicking out here. Like, but that shit is not easy, bro. Especially right now. Like, I always used to have somebody. It took them a long time to get me to this point. I don't got nobody, yo. Everybody turned to a gang stalker. Like, so right now it's harder than ever. You know what I'm saying? Just to get up in the morning. It's a fucking struggle for me. There are all these voices going on 24/7. They doing these little plays. I don't know what's real and what's fake. Like, because I don't got nobody. Like, before I used to be like, I'll be around a person and then they might sub me something like, Like, they had a campaign going around, which was the dumbest campaign they ever did. That I was scared of black people. Like, nigga, like, a quarter of my family's black. Like, this shit made no fucking sense. So, like, I grew up in the hood. Like, this shit made no sense. But they had whatever, they tried it. They tried their hand at that. That was one of their failed campaigns. Motherfucking, and I knew all the acting, like, all the voice of sculling I was getting about that was real because I was around a former friend at the time. This was years ago. And he was like, yo, I had a dream that I was getting chased by somebody. And when I looked at him, his face was all black. Like, dude, I was so shook. Like, that's one of the shits they do. Like, they act like they talking about themselves or somebody else, but really they're subbing your life. Like, it's so fucking weird, yeah. It's weird as hell. They've been doing that for like 8 years right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now they don't got nobody around me to do it to me, but that's how I used to know, like, all right, this was the skull that I get about this is real, or it's fake, or somebody might just say a little sub, like, oh, like, if they got a campaign, they still doing that I'm gay. So they be like, oh, niggas be scared to come out because they be embarrassed to be gay, like, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody say something like that, I'm like, all right, the voice of skull and I begin about that is real. Like, that's how I used to tell before, but now there's no way to tell what's the drawn out plays. Like, they do a lot of plays, like exaggerated shit and like weird shit. Like, they did this. I remember they did this play one time in my head where they were saying, they ragged my cousin and they stripped him naked. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was, I was like, all right, because they kept doing it, like, for like 2 weeks. They kept saying that shit happened. Like, they have other people come over, like, oh, we ragged your cousin, your family bitches, like. So I went and I got the nigga that they said ragged my cousin, who was a nigga that could call me anytime, and I got my cousin, and I took them both to the bar together just to see, like. That's how I knew that play was fake. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you just ragged him. Why is you at the bar with him? Like, rag means jump in my city. That means jump, rolled on. I should explain that. Yeah, but lately it's just been, I don't know what's real, what's fake. Like, I got a female friend. Like, I kind of spazzed on her. I didn't spaz on her. I just sent her. I said about it in the video too. I sent her a text, and I was like, "Yo, was that you on my street?" And she was like, "Oh, you fucking crazy. You need to go talk to somebody. You fucking." No, she was like, "You fucking retard." But then she said, "You retard too." So it's like, you calling me dumb or you calling me crazy? You know, like they do shit like that. Like, but they've been voices calling me her a lot, yo. A lot. They've been voices calling me her. Like, she's around. I'm in front of my family building right now. Like, she's in my family's building, always talking shit about me. Like, and the shit she be saying is like all lies, nigga. Like, that's what got me thinking they doing this street theater. Like, when I'm sleeping and when I'm working or something. I think they doing street theater to make me seem like I'm scared. I'm scared of them. Like, she even be saying, oh, that nigga's scared of me. Like, she's a little ass girl, nigga. And it's like, yo, do I listen to this voice and snap this bitch neck when I see her? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting so confusing right now, son. But their voice is calling me her a lot. And she got my number. I try to text her. Like, I asked her. Every time I asked her, like, yo, can you... I literally begged this girl. I was like, yo, because at one point we was cool, yo. Like, I loved her, for real, nigga. Like, not even on, like, no sexual shit. Like, even though at first I wanted her to be my girl, but I seen she wasn't into me like that, so I was like, whatever, we gonna be friends. And we was, like, cool, nigga. Like, super fucking cool. Like, that was my nigga. And then they turned her to a stalker. I seen the whole shit happen. Like, I had a dream about this shit before it happened too. Like, it's like God was telling me, like, yo, she's gonna be a stalker one day, nigga. And they turned her to that. You know, she go around, she's like the smear campaign leader. She goes around bashing my name and shit. And she does that sub shit too, where I like she's talking about her ex-boyfriend, but she's really talking about me. Like it took me a while to figure that out, because I'm like, why wouldn't you just tell me? You know what I'm saying? If somebody told you something about me, why wouldn't you just tell me if I could confront that person? But that's not how gang stalking work. Like, they never give you a chance to defend yourself. Yeah, but they've been voices sculling me, her a lot. I think they're trying to get me to kill her. Just getting poisoned a lot. You know, they doing this financial shit. Like, now they saying, like, I was just gonna go to jail, for real. I thought, yo, I'm about to just go to jail, turn myself in, go to jail, sit there for 3 months, because that's the most they could give me for my charges. So I'll sit there for 3 months. When I get out, my income tax check will be here and I can move. You know, and just start a new life. But I had to talk with my cousin. Don't get it confused. Like, I have people I could just call and talk to. He just came to sell me some weed. But he told me, son, he was like, yo, are you gonna go sit there? Like, what if your shit just keep getting continuous, and you're gonna end up doing more than 3 months? And that's a good point. So I was like, yo, now I gotta save up money to bomb myself out and deal with this fucking court case. Because if I don't deal with this shit, I'm not gonna get a good job. So I gotta deal with this court case before I can move on. I got a feeling they're just gonna try to delay it. I know that's what they're gonna do. That's why I was like, yo, if I go to jail and I'm in there for a year for some charges, like, that's gonna draw attention, and they don't want to draw attention. I think I still just might do it, because my life right now it's no, like, prison would not be step down. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. Like, I'm isolated right now. I don't talk to nobody. I probably have more people to talk to in prison. I have a better life in prison. How fucked up it is right now. Like, I don't know. But I'm a fucking, I just want to thank everybody for making their YouTube videos, documenting their experience with gang stalking, whether you getting voice to skull, the street theater, energy weaponed up. I appreciate it, man, for real. Like that's the main shit that keep me going, man. If I never found that shit on YouTube, I probably would have killed myself a long time ago. Or kill somebody else. But, you know, like, yo, knowing that there's thousands of people in this earth going through the same shit I'm going through, that shit makes a world of difference. So thank y'all niggas for making y'all videos. I'm about to just sip the rest of this little honey. Take my ass to sleep. I'll probably wake up tomorrow, you know, with some more voice to sculling going on in my head. They never say exactly what happened. They be like, you seen what happened yesterday? I'm like, nigga, I was sleeping yesterday. Like, you know, gang stalking is a motherfucker. But y'all be safe out there, man.